What's up, champs? Welcome back to another video. On this one, we're going to take you guys on a tour with me. I'm supposed to be meeting up with some people from I think they're from my shop. I'll be honest, I've never met these people before, but they were like, hey, we got a group of people and some empty seats if anybody want to go to the mall. I haven't been off base since I've been here. It's been about a week, so yeah. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. So I'm about to head up to meet up with these people, and then we're gonna go to the mall. And apparently this mall is like really nice. I'll probably go ahead and tell you guys where I'm at. I'm in Kuwait. Come to find out, it's not that big of a deal if I say that or not. Anyways, I'm gonna take you guys on with me. Come on, just come on. Yes, I am in a different shirt. My hair is grown. This is me about a week after I've shot that first video. But I'm just going to narrate a little bit for this video because I didn't do too much talking when I was vlogging the entire time. So I'm just going to give you just kind of my experience of how I felt and what I was going through the entire time. So when we first got in the mall, man, you know, honestly, it was really quiet. I think it's because it was I think we showed up on, I think it was like a Sunday or something like that, and you know, it wasn't that many people where we first walked in. And when I first walked in, I was like, alright, yeah, it's nice. It just looks, you know, I didn't see anything like overly dramatic or anything I haven't seen in any, you know, your typical mall. And then, you know, as we started to go further on down, the architecture and the design just started to kind of change up, and I was like, oh man, like this place is like this is really nice. With the almost look like chandeliers or whatever, like diamonds hanging down, whatever. It was beautiful. And then it got the Cheesecake Factory like right there in the front. I was like, man, this is pretty nice. So as we continue on, there's like this straight path, and it's, oh man, this path will take you down, and this is where you start seeing big things. This is where this mall really started to take off. But before we like really got all the way down there, it was around lunchtime, so we decided to get stop by and get something to eat. I can't remember the name of that place. That place. Shout out to our server. She was so nice. She was a wonderful server. I can't remember the names of it. You could clearly tell I was kind of struggling. There it is. One more time for me. How you say it?
Bagli. It's like they pronounce the letter Q to letter G.
Okay, yeah, Bagli. Oh, interesting. Bagli. Yeah. So I wound up getting some lamb and rice, and I think it was some kind of sauce on it. It was almost like a tomato flavored sauce. I can't remember the name of it for the life of me.
Bagli.
And the appetizer was some flatbread, and then I got some it was some kind of bean and some other stuff. It was pretty good though, or maybe I was just hungry. They also gave us some like very some bougie olives, some so I had some feta cheese. The damn feta cheese was good, I'm not even gonna lie.
Damn, this some good ass cheese.
I thought that the seasoning thing that that I was sniffing, I thought it was like some kind of kind of spice or something like that. I was hoping for something spicy.
Cumin
We had this friend in Korea. She's always pronouncing cumin. Yeah, we never told her a thing. We were always cracking up about it.
Oh man,
Like, why do you always laugh?
that's a good insider.
After lunch, we move on and we go down to the path. We go down this path. Yo, we were just walking and I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, this mall is like huge, man. But then, oh my gosh, I look to the right of me, y'all. I look to the right of me and I see this big ass golden entry. And I'm just like, this must be the exclusive area. Because I see Louis Vuitton, I see all the big name brands and all that. I'm just like, we gotta go check this out. Y'all, when I tell you I was blown away by the design of that place. Everything. Dolce & Gabbana, Calvin Klein, you got Versace, Gucci, Louis Vuitton. Am I saying the right? All that. The stuff you hear rappers talk about nowadays. Places I ain't even heard of. Certain places that I know have certain brands, I didn't even know they had their own store. What got me was the right above where that circle, where the little fountain area is, right above that spear design. I don't even know how to describe it, but man, that junk was so beautiful. And there's another one that is a flex. Let me tell you something. It was one thing, right? It was one thing to have one of those spears of gloriness, right? But to have two that's further down, that is a flex of wealth right there. I'm not even kidding you. Cause I was like, yo, this is beautiful. Y'all got money for real. Like, Kuwait has money for real. That was a straight flex. And you anyways, I've never seen curved escalators. Where I'm from, all we got is some basic parallel escalators. Half the time only one works, or none of them work at all. These things are going like this. I'm like, man, I'm just like, yo, I am so out of place, man. This place is just, everything was gold. You felt like you were, oh my gosh, how do I describe it? You walk into high class. You walk in there, I felt broke, okay? I felt my pockets saying,
what are you doing? We don't belong here. What you doing?
Anyways, moving on. We eventually got to the very end where there was the movie theater. And again, man, just the design of like how how do I explain this? It's one thing to have just a nice movie theater and whatnot, but then the ceilings of how the design could just be extra. And before you even walk into the movie theater, it's like a chamber into the future of like, this is how it is here. It's something completely different, like just the design of what they did, and it was just awesome seeing that, man. So after scrolling and seeing the movie theater, we're just like, okay, this is the end. Let's go check out. Just kind of go back, and we went a different route, right? I think we went to the right going back, and we somehow we ended up in the higher class area, right? And you can tell you were in a higher class because the people around you, everybody's dressed. I'm so sorry. I can't remember the name of the cloth, but please just don't kill me in the comments. But everybody was dressed, and obviously us three, clearly Americans. And you got this tall black guy, me, with this camera, just filming everything. and you kind of notice the eyes start to look and wonder, like, who the hell is this guy? Who invited him? He ain't invited to the cookout, you know, kind of deal. And after a while of going through this high class area, kind of realized, like, I probably really shouldn't really be recording in this area because people starting to give you weird looks. But even still, like, when we were going through that area, it seemed like a different theme every single time we would cross a different section. It would be like an Italian theme, next thing you know, a French theme, and it would just be like a different nationality thing almost every single time we would like pass these different areas. And I was just like, man, these restaurants are really nice. But you can tell this is a different area. This is where you don't see too many Americans like scrolling through or just walking around wandering in. So yeah, so we eventually got to him. I was like, I probably shouldn't record. I'm just gonna put that away and just go ahead and make our way to the main route. So on our way back, yeah, that was pretty much it. But you wanna know another thing that I'm just now realizing? Everything we've seen today and what I only saw today, that was only the second floor. There's 3 floors. There's a bottom floor, or there's the first floor where we first walked in. We didn't go there because we were just like, well, we're here. We're just gonna stay on this floor. And then there's another one where you could take the steps to the 3rd floor, where there's more stores. It's got to be plus a thousand. It has to be at least over 1,000 stores in that mall. I just want to thank just the country Kuwait itself for allowing me to really see the beauty that is just in this country, man. I did not know. Like, I did not know. Because when I first got here, I was just like, man, it's just a lot of desert and there's a lot of heat. And I was like, man, what is this place? And then when you go out, you start to see everything that's being built. The school, the university that could be potentially the biggest university in the world that's being built. That city, I don't know the name of the city, but the city is being built that has nobody in it. It is a actual city, like a big ass city with nobody in it, but because it's being constructed, it's being built. The amount of money and the potential that Kuwait is just under right now, yo, I can only imagine what this city, what this country is going to be like 10 or 20 years from now. Man, I'm excited, and I'm thankful for just being able to see it, man. For the record, I'm not a travel vlogger. I just go with I just took this opportunity just to explore what's around me, because why not, you know? It's just the experience, and I'm just happy to share it. But no, just if you like the video, just go ahead and do me a favor, leave a like, because you know that's how us YouTubers do our things and get our system going. And yeah, man, just appreciate your time either way. If not, I appreciate you just checking in, and I will see y'all champs in the next one.